Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Before we start, I do want to say thank you for 150 subs. I appreciate that 100%. It means a lot to me, and let's get into this video. Alrighty, so starting off, I do want to mention that coming into this meta, khepri is going to be one of the top bots you want to be having. Now, in order to maximize your efficiency with the khepri, you must know how to move with it. It's such a big issue I see, and I'm going to give you some examples. Starting off, the movement you want to be having is, I'm going to be demonstrating it right here soon. So you want to be moving your right, then left, then back, right, and then left, stuff like that. That's just the basics. That's how you want to be moving. You do not want to be in front of the person, like just circling around them at a distance, as people think that you're not going to be aiming. And since it is a rev, it works the same thing for khepris. Now, I do want to mention that you want to make sure that when whatever bot you're using, against, that every time you get close, you have around 2 to 3 seconds before the weapons start aiming correctly. So if you time it all correctly, essentially your opponent will be useless because the fact is that they can't aim at you. So right here, I'm demonstrating the movement against Mentat. So Mentat right here, he's barely hitting me. He's only gonna be able to hit me once I start slowing down, and that's probably where the neon pilot is better than the punchy because of the speed. If you want to fight against stuff like the revs, but you could easily get that with boosting yourself. So right now, if you guys noticed, I took a bunch of damage when I got out of my ability boost, and I'm able to take out this Mentat or the rev quickly. Now, did you all see how efficient that was when it comes to getting timing everything correctly? Now, I do want to mention that this drone build, it is a lot more powerful, but I do not have the punchy pilot yet, and I do need to make some adjustments on that. But so you saw already an example. Now I'm gonna show you guys in game of how that's supposed to look like. Okay, so speed is everything, and not only that when you it's super overpowered when you do it with another khepri because you get that additional boost depending on the pilot you're running. Now, here's an example of me and Kinney, who is a friend of mine, doing these movements against, or me doing the movement against these other khepris. Now, you'll also be seeing that how we're both linking each other because we end up, it's easier and the most boost that you get and stuff like that, and we get to heal each other. Now, notice how this Venom isn't really hitting that much as to compare it as to how Kinney's avoiding a lot of damage. Notice how he hasn't even scratched Kinney. And look how he's missing. Look how Abella is missing. So, that's just one clip. I'm gonna roll a second one. So, another example of this movement is, so me and Kinney are both gonna contest beacons against other khepris who are getting to the beacons. Now, I want you guys to notice how much movement I'm doing. It is so important, guys, so important. I cannot say this enough. When you're fighting, I want you guys moving your asses. Move. Because that's exactly what's going to keep you from dying. These physics, the ones I'm showing on the movement, and why bots like this who don't have any legs are probably one of the best bots to come into the game, is because of the fact that they have no resistance when turning. They can automatically turn, making them one of the most best bots you can use if you ever want to make people aim less. Now, you can also see me and Kinney are contesting already 3 bots. We already encountered. And we're just trying to go through, and as you can see right now, I'm moving, and this ref can't touch me. Left, right, left, oof. You know what I'm saying? I got them moves like Jagger, you know what I'm saying? That is exactly what's gonna win you matches, keep you in the game longer. And that's what's super important, guys. That's probably why I made this video, because khepri is gonna probably be meta for a while. It is a support robot. Support robots usually take longer to get out as a meta. You know, as you can see right now, I'm just like, these guys barely are hitting me for anything. Well, Kini was standing still for a second. He just got obliterated by damage. You can see it's just, or Skadoosh, the account name is you can just see how his damage went a lot lower the moment he started moving less. But you know, that's it for this clip. Alrighty, so I covered a lot in this video. Movements, everything, guys. It doesn't get touched on by a lot of YouTubers, and I do feel it's super important and shouldn't be left out. So I want you guys to be practicing this. Go to a custom match, like drill it into your brain, your mechanics, your game mechanics, and you know, also I do want to say thank you again for 150 subs. I do appreciate that 100%. And if you guys got this far, please consider subscribing if you're new, and liking the video because it helps other people see and improve the game. Thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.